Ja, moin miteinander, nee. Ja, ich heb hier alweer Flaschenpost kriegen. Diesmal ne Kornflasche. Wohl mal eben kicken, was da drin steht, nee. Oh, da ist ja noch was dran an de Zettel. Was ist dat denn? Naja, eben lesen, was da steht.
Ja, moin, Keno. Hier ist Jockel. Ja, ich hab wieder was Tolles gebaut. Denn kannst du das abrufen? Das ist ein Gerät, Fernseher und der funktioniert über Funk. Ja, damit kannst du alle Nachrichten empfangen, die wir losschicken von hier. Ja, wir sind nicht mehr in Bayern, wir sind jetzt in Österreich. Ja, das ist Helmo hier, ne? Ja, ich soll dich noch grüßen von Elfriede, von letzten Mal, und HDJ und, ja, und Norbert, ne? Und der Geist, ja. Ja, ich hoffe, es ist alles in Ordnung. Du brauchst das Gerät nur anstellen, das funktioniert ganz von alleine, ja. Naja, auf Wiedersehen, ne? Und schöne Tage noch, ja.
Okay, dann mock ich das Ding mal eben an, mal eben kicken. Oh ja, da ist der Knopf. Mal gucken, was dann passiert. Okay.
Und hallo und herzlich willkommen. Jetzt kommt Iron Man. Viel Spaß.
We just made this full metal Iron Man gauntlet complete with a repulsor using a photon beam generator. Check out the destruction it did. Plus, we're gonna have a giveaway for this awesome helmet. This video is sponsored by Honey, the easiest way to save money. Everyone wishes Iron Man was real, but for some reason, no eccentric billionaires have stepped forwards. I'm looking at you, Elon. Now, I'm no billionaire, but I am eccentric. My team and I are building a real Iron Man suit. Well, pieces of it anyways. So far, we've made the world's first full metal Iron Man helmet complete with a heads-up display. We've also made a rather electrifying arc reactor. We've also made a full metal Iron Man gauntlet complete with a plasma cutter capable of cutting through 1-inch thick steel. We also have our own version of Jarvis running the automation in our facility, as well as Dummy the Robot. So on this episode of Make It Real, we'll be building Iron Man's other glove, complete with a real-life repulsor. Let's get started. Step 1 is to make the gauntlet. Months ago, Bogdan and I designed and built the first metal Iron Man gauntlet while stuck in our facility during the initial weeks of the pandemic. Thinking about it now, that's not unlike Tony making his first suit while trapped in a cave. I mean, I guess our facility is a bit nicer than a cave though. In case you missed that episode, here's how we did it. We started by using Pepakura files for reference of an existing cardboard Iron Man gauntlet. Then we exported them into our CAD software to modify them to suit our design.
Alter, das ist ja echt Hammer, was Hacksmith so alles bauen kann. Die bauen von Marvel die ganzen Teile nach, von Iron Man. Das ist der Hammer.
Savings. That's crazy. And since the laser we're using is so dangerous and you need to wear special laser goggles, I've actually modified one of these helmets to include laser protection.
Whoa! That's sick.
Okay, we've got all the parts we need to build our Iron Man repulsor. So let's get started. The first step is installing the laser into the repulsor module. But before we do that, we're gonna have to clean it off. So the reason we're cleaning the lens is because the amount of heat and light going through this means if there are any contaminants or even oil or grease on the surface, it could cause the lens to shatter, which we obviously don't want. I'm capable of putting this on. I am done. If I'm not, we have to go back to the drawing board of the entire thing. Ha! Now, you guys might be thinking, Hacksmith, why don't you get a haircut so you actually look like Tony Stark again? To which I answer, I do look like Tony Stark. In the new Avengers game, the cheap knockoff Tony Stark.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
All right. Really, we just gotta plug everything else in and then we're done.
Leute, schaut unbedingt bei Hacksmith vorbei. Die haben noch andere Sachen, auch so zurück in die Zukunft und sowas alles. Und Hoverboard bauen die nach. Die haben 10 Millionen Abonnenten.
Holy crap, it's on fire. But it's still kind of working, look at that.
I am Iron Man.
Now, like I mentioned earlier in the video, we're actually using a focusing lens for the first time with this 100 watt blue laser diode. That means my focus changes based on where I'm standing. This particular lens has a focal point of 1 meter, which means hypothetically I should get the most concentrated laser beam at 1 meter. And if I go anywhere closer or further away, the beam's gonna get bigger. Pretty cool, right? Wow! That was sweet! I'm sorry, little one. This is the way.
Dieses Reaction-Video oder Reaktionsvideo ist natürlich gekürzt. Also wenn ihr auf dem Kanal schaut von Hacksmith, sind die Videos natürlich länger und ausführlicher. Aber es lohnt sich schon reinzugucken. Das ist wirklich gut, wie ihr seht.
Now that's more like it. All right, that was freaking awesome. I feel like Iron Man. Now, just remember, we are trained professionals. Don't play with lasers. Any kind of laser, really. They're all very dangerous. I actually accidentally burned my leg, even though we were following all the proper safety procedures. Just goes to show, even professionals can mess up. Anyways, thanks to our sponsor, Honey, we're actually giving away one of these awesome helmets. Entering is super simple. All you have to do is get the Honey browser extension and enter our giveaway using the link below. Good luck.
So, ihr Lieben, das war's jetzt mit Iron Man und schaut bei Hacksmith vorbei. Da seht ihr das Video komplett, wie der Anzug gebaut wird. Ja, ist unten in der Videobeschreibung verlinkt. Okay, auf Wiedersehen.
Ja, auf Wiedersehen, ey. Bis nächste Woche, ey. Und dann kommt Star Wars, jawohl. Auf Wiedersehen, ey. Und tschüss.